It is an honor for me to provide reflections regarding the preview program at the University of Texas at Austin. Corey Tabor contacted me and wanted me to explain several aspects of the program. The program started in 1985. You can reflect on that era. What was happening during that time, students would be accepted to UT. They would come here and it would be a culture shock. They would leave the university without a degree, and then as a result of them leaving, there was a lot of negative opinions about the university because we were sending the students back home. And the research at that time proved that if you get students to come to the university for a summer bridge program, give them the support system they need, they will definitely succeed.
My name is Corey Tabor. I came to the University of Texas at Austin in July of 1995 as a part of Preview 1995. It was an amazing opportunity for me and a number of other African American and Latino students to get on campus before all the other students were here, to take 2 classes, but more than anything, to build relationships. The reality of coming to a university, having been one of few Black students in my high school, one of few Black students in my city, and then coming to a university where we were only 3% of the student population, though we were 12 to 13% of the state population. And I didn't really know what it meant to be Black. I didn't know what it meant to be an African American student who was trying to matriculate through this university. But through the relationships that I built, sitting at the Black table in the cafeteria with all of my friends who had also come from, many of them predominantly white institutions, or they had come from predominantly Black spaces, were really struggling with connecting with what it meant to be a Black student at a predominantly white institution.
In 1986, the graduation rate was 60% students, 62% in 1987. 1989, it was a 73% graduation rate. In 1990, it was a 65% graduation rate. Prior to the preview program, the graduation rate of the minority students was at 40%.
I think about all of the places that I've been since then, working in the local church, working in nonprofits, serving in a lot of racial reconciliation and multi-ethnic opportunities where I've been building bridges with people that don't look like me. It was Preview 95 that gave me the confidence and the competence to stand firm in my ethnic identity and be the Black man that I am.
Each year we had a reunion, and at the time we had this reunion banquet. Students would then make statements that I would not have made it if it wasn't for Preview. I developed friendships. I learned how to study, and I learned how to accept mentoring. So that was the highlight for me, to see that the students actually benefited from all the services we was trying to offer.
I remember sitting next to Jason Gibson, one of the guys that was in our program at our graduation, and just telling him, man, let's go change the world. 30 years later, we're still doing it. We're impacting people. We're making a difference. We're changing lives because something was put inside of us here, a confidence, a courage, a commitment that we couldn't just get an education. We had to use that education to make a difference. So I want to challenge you, if you were a part of Preview 95, to take a picture of this QR code and sign up to be a part of this project. We're going to write a book that tells leadership lessons from our time on the 40 acres. And I think these stories are going to not only help our Black graduates who are going into the world after graduating, but it's going to help us to remember where we come from. And it's going to give us a chance to leave something for the next generation. Due to SB 17, many of the programs that we benefited from are no longer available on this campus. But we can put something together that will help students today and in the future. So I look forward to partnering with you as we tell our story from Preview 1995.